This is a tutorial on how to use the Site Builder tool with GDI. To access your Site Builder tool, go to website.ws, click on Login, enter your username and your password. The Site Builder tool is included with every GDI website package, which is $10 a month. The $10 a month gets you your Site Builder tool, gets you your domain, and it also pays for your hosting, 10 custom emails, and many other things that you'll receive with this package. Once you're in your back office, to start using the Site Builder tool, you go down the page and look at the tabs on the left, and you can go directly to build your website. By default, your domain name will send people to a replicated site for GDI, which will explain the opportunity domain. It'll tell you how far you're paid up to. It'll tell you if you're active or inactive, and it'll tell you where traffic goes when they click on your URL. Right here is forwarding, and that's what most people will have by default. You can change your plan depending on if you're month to month or annual payments, and this will let you know if you have domain privacy. And this account that we're working on does have domain privacy. Now we're going to show you how to control your DNS and what your domain does. Now until you click on this and you update it and click continue, it will by default either do domain forwarding or parking service. And unlike a lot of parking services, this parking service will actually show a replicated site with your name. It says my replicated website will be displayed until I decide to do something else with my domain. And this will forward to website.ws/your username. You can use the basic hosting package. If you choose this option and click on continue, they'll send you an email with further instructions on how you can use the basic hosting. And for advanced name servers, you would need to know the name servers to put in here for each one. And whichever one you choose, you just click on continue. And remember, no matter what you want to do at your website, until you select one of these options and click continue, it's just going to forward to a replicated site that presents the income opportunity. And if you're using a 3-cache machine, you probably want to forward your domain to your 3-cache machine. And you would choose the domain forwarding option, click continue, and just simply paste the URL that you want it to forward to in the box on the next page. What we're going to do right now is use Site Builder, click on continue. Now even though the name server option has been changed, it's still going to display the replicated website until you actually publish it from the Site Builder back office. Site Builder is going to pop up in a new window, but you can also go directly to sb.site/builder.ws at any time to go directly to Site Builder. Once you get to Site Builder, you should see a black screen. If you don't see a black screen because maybe you already use Site Builder, simply click on Create Page. And this is the page that most of you will see the first time that you go to Site Builder. And remember, it says don't worry, you can always change your selection later, but you're just picking a template right here. There are many templates to choose from. Once you choose a template that you want, go ahead and click next. And again, you can change this at any time, so play around back here and see what you like the best. Now these are the sub templates, and I'm going to just go ahead and use one that I've already used for my home. Click next, and the first thing they're going to do is ask you to pick a page title. And this is what's going to appear at the top of the page. And they're going to walk you through everything. Click next, and then you'll have the option to choose a phone number. Now you can put your phone number here if you have an office phone number or cell phone number, or you can even put the GDI customer service telephone number. Now it's time to pick a page name, and this is very important. This is what's going to appear on the tabs. Make sure you put these in lowercase. After you click next, you'll be prompted to choose an email. And remember, you get 10 emails with any website package you pick. So I'm going to just go ahead and pick administrator, and of course you can make an administrator email. And page banner, this is what's going to display in a special area. And with each template, they usually have some kind of fun feature. And in this one, it's flashing. So the page banner will flash in and out when they visit your website. For an example, you can visit my website, nomorelies.ws, to see what this template looks like. And then you're done. Now you can add what you want to your page. You can add text, or you can add images. Let's go ahead and look at the text option. Now this is just a word processor program. It's like Microsoft Word or OpenOffice.org. We'll just pick something simple like welcome to my home page and play around with these features because there are a lot of features here. And we'll just go through a few of them real quick. Let's highlight this. You can use bold, you can underline, you can indent, you can change the colors. We'll just pick a simple color right now. Pick green. And also there are other options. The highlighter button where you can highlight a section. Let's undo that. And what I'm going to show you right quick is how to do a hyperlink. Click on this right here and you'll get the option to add a hyperlink to whatever line you just put in there. So here, just for this example, I'm going to pick a URL, something real simple. I'll throw my replicated website right there, freedom.ws/ my username web paycheck. And when somebody clicks on that line right there, you can choose to have it open in a new window. You could choose to have it open in the parent window. You could choose to have it open in the top window, or you could choose to have it opened in a named window. Let's go ahead and pick a named window. Choose something simple like make money from home. And link text. This is what they'll see before they click on it. Screen tip. If they hover their mouse over it, the screen tip will tell them whatever it is. It'll pop up in a little box, and right here I'll just type in click here to learn more, and I'll show you all what that looks like. And you have a lot of options here, so just play around with it. And remember, it's not going to be published until you command it to publish over the web. So don't be afraid to test this out. You click to see what's going to happen, and that's what will open up if I choose that preview option. I'll go ahead and insert it. You have the option for special characters, a lot of different special characters to choose from, and you can paste from other places. You can use your clipboard, you can cut, clean up source, and of course if you hover your mouse over anything, it'll also tell you what it is that each feature does. You can insert a table, and here's another great feature. You click on a source and you can embed any embed code. So if you want to embed a YouTube video, you can do that. Also, do whatever you want in a completely different word processor, and you could just paste it right in there. So you can use all the features of, say, Microsoft Word 2007. If you take a code and you paste it from arrow to arrow, you just select all of that and symbol NBSP and paste it right in there from the arrow to arrow, and you can preview it, see what it looks like. And this is just a simple code for Pac-Man. If I was going to embed this on my website, then I do a page preview, and that's what we're working with so far. Now of course you could do anything with your page you like, and all this, and I'm just doing all of this as a quick sample to show you a few things, a few features that you can use on your site builder. If you're done, you could click publish page, and even if you're not done, you could click publish page, and there's so much more work that you could do from your back office. Once you click publish page, you click exit wizard, and just because we published it, it's still not published to the web until we choose the option to make it visible from the back office. And let's go back to the back office right now. Now here we're at the WS Website Builder back office, and as you can see, it's not published. That's still gray. If it was actually published, it will be in different colors, and you see that didn't take up any of my usage. The only thing that's going to apply to that 100 megabyte usage is when you actually upload pictures, when you actually upload videos, when you actually upload different things. When you upload stuff, that's going to take up your usage space. Let's take a look and see what our page is going to look like. And you'll see here there's never a rush to do everything in one sitting. You can edit directly from your back office. And this is actually the editor that I prefer to use. Now here we see we got the page manager that'll take you back to your site builder back office, or you could log out, or you could choose another template. This is one reason I was saying you don't have to worry about what template you choose when you're first trying to learn how to use the site builder, because at any time you could choose another template. You could do a preview of each one, and those are template groups. All these right here where it says business, nature, hobby, family, health, music, general, those are the 4.0 template groups. And let's go ahead and try this one out, see how that looks. And this is a template I've never used before, so this would be pretty good for this demonstration, show you how easy it is to use it. And don't worry if your site builder is moving slow. Site builder is a powerful program, So when you first begin to use it, it might run a little bit slower than normal. And the more you use it, the quicker it will run. And it looks like somebody forgot an E on welcome. And as I mentioned, I never used this template before. You can move your menu anywhere else if it makes you more comfortable watching it from over here. And you can change anything. Now this is a toolbar. Now if this toolbar isn't something you feel comfortable with, you can change it. And for a lot of my downline who don't speak English, they prefer to use the icons only. Some people may prefer to use this, different choices. And of course the icons are easier for some people to use. Like they said, picture's worth 1,000 words. But this is the one I'm used to using, and I'm more familiar with it, so I'll just choose this tool. And you can change anything, and you can change things from back here. You can change the email and phone, banner, title, name. So don't worry about choosing. You can come back and change any of this at any time. Uploading files. This is what's going to take up your usage when you upload files. Now let's say I want to upload a picture. I'll choose a picture from my pictures back here, and let's say I just wanted to, well, let's review, let me preview it. Right click on it, click on preview so I can see it before I upload. And you can upload more than one at a time, but I'm gonna just upload this one now for the demonstration. And this is what's really cool. Once you upload a picture, you can have an alternative text. If somebody hovers their mouse over the picture, whatever you type here will appear in text form. And I'm going to just type in alternative text so we can see what that looks like. And the tooltip. Tooltip displays information when the mouse is hovered. Hyperlink, of course, will send people to any website that you want them to when they click on the picture that you have just uploaded. You can change the size, the width, and height of the picture, and you can add a border. We'll keep it simple. Once you upload and click OK and choose everything as you want, you're going to click anywhere you want that picture to appear. So I'll put this picture just here for now, and it tells you tooltip displays information as you hover the mouse. Click on that. They're going to go to the website that I typed in the hyperlink. You can change the page height, make it shorter, or of course you can make it longer. And when we look at the gallery, we can click on existing file and we'll see that so far it's just the one picture that I've uploaded. And we can use this for any page that we will be working on in the future. And you can always delete anything that you've uploaded in case you're running low on that 100 megabyte usage. But believe me, 100 megabytes is plenty for the average website. And if it's not enough for you, you can always try GDI Premium. Page property, gallery, and GDI tools, banners. Test these out and see where these banners lead to. And it'll usually also tell you everything you need to know about the banner in the description. You could change the size of the banner. Let's go ahead and add this banner real quick just to see what it looks like. And you can also make custom banners as well. These are the GDI buttons. Sign up now, free to join, sign up, watch the movie, more information. And each one of those is a different thing. So test them out, see what they do. You can add any of the movies. You can add the Freedom movie, which will play automatically if you put the Freedom movie on your page. This movie, which is the newer promo video, will not play automatically. They'll have to push start to make it play. And the animated movie, of course, the animated movie says their name, so they'll have to type their name into the ticket. But let's just go with the newer promo video. Click on add and just click the screen wherever you want the movie to go. And you can move it later as well. And add a widget. This is a great feature. With add a widget, there are tons of pre-selected widgets that GDI has added for us to use. And you could choose from games, you could choose the feature, you could choose if you want to look through the most popular or what's hot right now, and just try them out. You know, these widgets can give you an idea of what kind of page you can make. There are PayPal buttons, and of course you can embed your own PayPal button with the feature I showed you before. And I'm gonna just go ahead and pick something simple, the family from the family page. If somebody in your family is having a baby, this is a neat little widget. Now, once you click on the widget, you can preview it, and as you'll see, it'll show you if there's an ad. And most of these widgets, they have customizable features. And you click on Get Widget at the top, and it'll give you the box to get the widget. I'll go ahead and put that up here, make it shorter. And then if you're done, you're satisfied, click on Save. And if you just want to work it on it for later, you can also click Save, and it'll save your progress so you can get right back to where you were when you ended off. And if you want to add a new page, you can start with the same template. You can choose a new template, or you could copy the page exactly as it is. You notice a lot of web pages, they'll do that. They'll have all their pages that pretty much look the same in some areas. You click on preview, it'll open up in a new window. And this is just one of many templates. For each group, there's subcategories. So play around, see what you like, and let's take a look and see what this looks like. Now keep in mind, this is just a quick sample that I threw together real quick. If you would like to see what my website looks like, go to nomorelies.ws. But I totally agree with the GDI promotional video that if you have children, young children, you should give them at least one page on your site and see what they can do with it. You might be surprised at how well they do. And here we are, we're back at the page. Click on the banner and it'll open up your site in the new template. Now this is a member of my downlines page that I'm working on, so these are her replicated sites. You can't break anything, you can't mess up anything, and nothing will be published unless you do it intentionally. And remember, most hosting companies, most website companies, most domain companies, they charge extra for their site builder tools. But with GDI, we get it free just because we bought the domain. So at least play around with it and see what you can do with it. Now, if you want to make this public, you would click on Publish This Page. We've already checked out Preview, and you could preview all changes, save changes. Or you could go back to the page manager. And help is a great tool that they have here as well. If you have anything that you're having a problem with, you can just click on search, or you could just click on the plus sign. The information will pop up in these little pop-up windows. Another thing that I recommend to people, especially with young children and tweens, you got those children that are between the ages of 10 and maybe 13, 14, 15, and you don't feel comfortable giving them an email address of their own. Give them one of your family's website's email addresses. That way you can monitor every email that they get.